Good morning. And today's top trending stories are the UAE is sending more than 18 million in humanitarian aid to the Ukraine.
And the railway link between AD and Dubai has been complete.
Oh, finally. And the Financial Times deems a family owned cafe in Dubai as one of the best coffee shops in the world.
Also, the CBD run on the Palm takes place this Saturday.
More on that later in the show. But first, Shahir, have you heard of this thing called chocolate hummus?
Not until this morning, and I'm still confused.
So it's a thing, okay? In the US, they have chocolate flavored hummus. Now, we've heard of beetroot hummus, we've heard of
I'm fine with beetroot hummus.
paprika flavor.
Yeah, those I'm fine with.
Yeah, beetroot hummus
Nothing
is
crazy.
so good.
But I accepted that. I accepted pineapples on pizza.
Oh, I love that.
I will not accept is cacao hummus. It's wrong on so many levels.
Is it?
It's not acceptable.
You haven't even tried it.
And I don't intend to.
You don't intend to? So you are not one to try new food combinations?
Well, no, like, yeah, for sure. You know what my eating habits are like. I have,
He's a very fussy eater.
I have problems. I have multiple problems that I'm trying to work through. But that's just wrong.
I mean, don't hate it till you taste it. You know what I mean?
Would you try it?
I would try it just to see how I feel about it because pineapple on pizza is my thing. I root for that. I like that. I don't care what people have to say about it. And I feel so strongly about people having an opinion on food combinations. Like, if it works for someone, let them live their best lives and eat what they want. Like, don't judge. That's what I feel. You want to have Oreos with ketchup? You do you.
Okay, well, there. This is my argument. Some things make sense, like a McFlurry with
French fries.
French fries.
It makes sense to you, right? But to a lot of people, they're just like, that is so disgusting. Don't
it's
even
still
say
weird.
that.
It's still weird.
It's not weird. Ice cream with fries. Why is that weird? It's like a sweet sour sweet salty combination that always works out. Savory.
Okay, fine. You have a point. Would you eat insects?
That is disgusting. But
It's
people
protein.
still do that.
It's protein.
But see, that's my point. Like, I find it gross, but if someone wants to eat an insect, like, you do you. I find eating just non-veg in general gross, but people do that.
Same, to be honest. I have such a unless it's KFC or pickle, I'm not one to have anything that once lived. But at a fallout point, completely slipped my mind now. Yeah, like I just feel like it's wrong.
Any other weird food combinations you're totally against? Or you can't remember?
I can't think of any.
They have so many weird ones coming out in India. It's just unfathomable, fathomable. But I would want to try it out, to be honest.
The McFloat, the ice cream on top of a Coke or a Pepsi in McDonald's. I think it's a thing in the US and they do it seasonally.
Sounds like
here.
a thing because they have it for like Fanta, you know, Fanta floats, and it works.
It's not the same.
I don't know. It just gives it a very orangey, tangy flavor, the ice cream. But well, it is what it is. And
what are your favorite food combinations that other people might find odd?
Let us know. Let us know. And moving on to our very first story, the UAE is sending more than 18 million in humanitarian aid to Ukraine. Now, the Ministry of International Affairs and Foreign Cooperation has declared that the UAE will send 18 million dirhams, which is $5 million in humanitarian assistance to aid the civilians impacted by the situation in Ukraine.